Chrissy.
How's it
How are you?
going?
Good.
It's great to see you. Oh my
You
gosh,
too.
you have so many healthy options in your cart here. That's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you. No, I just trying to maintain a little heart health and make a healthy lifestyle and checking things out. So, how have you been?
I've been great. What's new with you?
Well, I got a little bit of a health history of heart disease in my family, so I'm just making sure that I'm eating healthy foods and like getting a lot of exercise. But you got tips for me for like heart health and
Yeah,
screenings
absolutely.
and stuff like that?
Well, you've got a great start here.
Okay.
You've got a lot of fruits and veggies in your cart. Obviously, when we talk about heart healthy diet, we talk a lot about the Mediterranean style diet.
Sure.
So a lot of fruit and vegetables, whole grains like what you've got here,
Perfect.
and lean proteins.
Okay. And by lean proteins, what do you mean by lean proteins?
Oh, so fish is a great source.
Okay.
You want to get those omega-3 fatty acids in your fish. Lean beef, chicken. Really what we're trying to do is find the leanest
cuts of meat.
possible.
So when you think of like beef, what's a lean cut of beef?
So I like to use the tip if it's got the word loin in it.
That's
so
a lean
sirloin, tenderloin.
Yeah.
But there are 29 lean cuts of beef.
Wow.
That actually meet the American Heart Association's guidelines.
Okay, awesome. So when you think of like poultry and things like that, turkey, chicken, like obviously like chicken breast is probably a little bit leaner than some of the others.
Yeah, lighter meats are definitely better than darker meats. We also want to make sure we're taking the skin off of that meat. But also something that's really important is how you're seasoning those meats.
Sure.
So, watch out for your sneaky salt. Make sure that we're using maybe more herbs and spices as opposed to sodium.
Okay. Any like, I'm on some cholesterol pills, some high blood pressure pills. Again, just family history because I do eat fairly well. But can you talk a little bit about like what that looks like for as you age into 50 and above?
Yeah, certainly we know that when it comes to heart disease, there are things we can control and things we can't. And family history is definitely one of those.
Sure.
But lifestyle factors like eating healthy, getting exercise, those are all really important. The other important thing is if you're already on those medications, take them as directed and make sure you're following the protocol set forth by your healthcare provider.
Sure.
Because that combined with those lifestyle changes is going to help manage those conditions. And definitely, if you're getting close to 50, you might want to go in and have that annual checkup and know those numbers, get that blood work done.
Yeah. So aside from blood pressure and cholesterol, any other heart screening things that we should be thinking about?
Blood glucose is another number that people don't think about, but get that checked at the same time.
Okay.
And you might consider doing one of the heart screenings that many of the healthcare systems offer these days.
Sure.
It's very inexpensive and can give you a much bigger picture of your heart health.
Yeah, that's great advice. Anything else to think about when I'm hitting 50 here in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, we talked a lot about some of the things that we call life's essential 8. So diet, exercise, make sure you're getting a lot of physical activity, tobacco use, make sure you're not using that, which I know you don't.
Right.
We also talk about blood pressure, cholesterol, blood glucose, and then the other thing we like to talk about is sleep.
Oh.
It's important to get enough sleep at night.
I'm a terrible sleeper.
Yep, you got to get your 7 to 9 hours every night, Erik.
Okay. Well, thanks, Chrissy, for joining and stepping up and helping me out here.
Yeah. Well, happy birthday early.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Yeah, see you.